Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope it's doing fantastic. Listen, my snipers, I was out all day. Now I'm back, but it's really late. I gotta wake up tomorrow. I'm not at the studio, so we're just gonna swing this. But all the information is really relevant, guys. Listen, I talked about Kaspa, right? Kaspa, right? When we looked at this, I said, hey, we had this huge break. We had a little bit of sell-off, and I pretty much said, I missed my entry. I missed my entry by a little bit when it came to the pullback. And right, I was talking about this Fibonacci entry, how I was looking for the 78 retracement and I never got it. I missed it. And then I gave two scenarios, right? We had this huge pump and I said, okay, guys, technically we didn't break these highs yet. But sometimes what the market does, it'll create a staircase where it kind of goes like this. It'll create a higher low, right? It'll do something like this and then go like this, right? And that's kind of what Kaspa is doing. So when we look at it, it is looking fantastic, right? We held the line. I gave two scenarios saying, hey, we're either going to go here or we could go a little bit lower before we have our spike. And the market gave us confirmation that it will be going higher from this area. For me, what really gave it was this specific candle, swept liquidity, and closed up over here. So I was like, all right, that is the green light. Beautiful entry on it. And now we are chilling almost at 16 cents. When we look at the weekly for Kaspa, right, we see huge sell rejection, huge sell rejection. And that's fantastic. At the end of the day, guys, Kaspa is still in a range. So we got to remember that we probably won't get a huge breakout just yet. In this week, we probably won't go to 30 cents or anything crazy, but it is the start of something beautiful. We see Kaspa's momentum shift in this candle, right? We can see how big this candle is, how much buying pressure there is, and we can see how weak the selling pressure is. That is fantastic news, and that is what you want to hear if you're a Kaspa holder. At this current moment, the next relevant target would be roughly 17.5 cents, and then for me, I would say pretty much all-time highs, roughly around 19 to 20 cents. Now, overall, it doesn't matter too much, right? Because, we might go up a little bit, we might sell here, we might go through this, and then we might consolidate, sell off, do something like this. That is what I overall expect with Kaspa over the next few short weeks, right? I don't believe we will be going back to the bottom of this range, right? If we take it from, the all-time high to the last relevant bottoms, I don't really think we'll be chilling and going back below to the 61 or lower area. I think the 15 cent plus is going to be where we'll, pretty much chill out, right? If we go up here, we might go back down here, but overall, we're going to be in the upper half. And that is what we want to see with Kaspa. And that's fantastic news because what the next step is a huge, when I mean huge breakout. One of this is what I expect. Kaspa to hit, a little bit of bounce back, right? Retracement, and then a huge explosion. Right, when Kaspa explodes, obviously I'm not going to technically know where it's going to go, but I do think roughly the 40 to 50 cent area is where we will top out before profits are taken, before we get a pullback. Right, for me that would be normal. Right, we hit 20 cents, we roughly 2 to 3x, and then we sell off a little bit, range a little bit before we get humongous pumps. I'm so excited. Hope you guys are too. And I'll talk to you guys next time.